Currently, we're sitting about 24 hours from Hurricane Milton slamming straight into Tampa, and I gotta say, I'm a little bit concerned. We haven't seen anything like this since 1921. And if you do the research on the Tampa Bay hurricane, it was not a pretty aftermath. So most of the day, I helped put up storm shutters around the house. I mean, I really knew it was getting serious when my dad was like, "We need to get the house boarded up." He usually doesn't really flinch over these storms. So um, yeah, main takeaway today is just being able to work together as a community. I think a lot of times, especially when things are easy, when things are going well, we fall into this spell of just wanting to look out for ourselves, and we don't even really prepare for what can happen. Luckily, with hurricanes, they're events that we can see, days out in advance, be able to evacuate, be able to prepare the area. But I mean, hopefully this gets to at least one person and saves one person's life. But you should be prepared regardless of whether you know a hurricane's coming or not. There's way worse things that can happen that are likely to happen and that will at some point happen that you need to be prepared for. For instance, you guys might be familiar with the Carrington event. This was an event caused by a solar flare that essentially just wiped out the power grid and a lot of electrical equipment in the United States. Now, given the time during the late 1800s, we weren't reliant on technology at the point. It really just fried a bunch of telegraphs. But nowadays, I mean, the supply chain issues that would happen if we experienced a similar event, it'd be catastrophic. Communication would be down, infrastructure, while, it's not going to destroy roads. I mean, imagine if you can't use stoplights. It's just a mess. It's really a mess. So, essentially what I'm trying to say is, regardless of whether you know something's coming or not, you should have strong bonds with people in your community, and you should work together to band together. While it's an unfortunate event, I think especially nowadays, given how isolated some people become, I know, even personally speaking from experience, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for us to come together and see what Florida's really made of. So while I'm a bit concerned, it's both the feeling of being nervous and being excited to a degree. So as far as the aftermath, like I mentioned, we yesterday, we put together a plan, a template for us to look at starting a business in Tampa. I wasn't able to raise the money. Maybe I just didn't call as many people as I should have. I did a lot more text messages and calls, but I do have someone who is open to doing it. Just I need to wait about a week or so. And so, while I may not be able to help in the initial relief effort with the business, I still want to be involved. I still want to be a part of, helping build Tampa back, stronger than it was after the hurricane. So I'll be keeping you guys posted as far as what's going on. I may even, record some clips so you can just see how crazy this stuff is firsthand. But this is going to be a historic level storm. I know this isn't really related to the OX offers content, but given preparing for the storm did take up a lot of the time from my day, it's relevant to talk about. And, like I said, the crisis may present several opportunities to help us move forward with our plans. So, with that being said, wish me the best. This is going to be a hell of a ride, but we're here and we're going to ride that thing out. So, that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.